Hi everyone and welcome to this video playlist all about your sign. Each week I'll be revealing 3 more pairs of your spread, so that's 7 weeks of content. Join me each week for the next part. Hello Sagittarius, how are you today? I'm about to shuffle your cards for your full reading, so here we go. Hello Sagittarius, here are your next 3 pairs. So we are now in the 6th, 7th and 8th house. So this is work, relationships and endings linked to new beginnings. So what do we have going on here for you? Well, the Star card and the 2 of Pentacles. Look at all these pentacles coming out in your reading. It's all to do with finance and material matters, and they're all really positive cards. When we look at work, there could be an internal transfer going on for you, or maybe you're looking at doing something part-time, because I feel some changes coming in here, and we looked at the fact that you may actually be in the position up here when we talked about maybe being self-employed from home in the 4th house here. I feel that maybe you've got to actually get that going, but at the same time you've got to keep, your financial security spinning by keeping your day job while you build up into this new enterprise. If you have already got self-employment, I feel that you're being asked to look at joining something onto it for a short term, because I feel that you're balancing and juggling 2 situations that provide you with money. So there's 2 sources of money coming in here. One could be working from home or working for yourself, some service for your community. Okay, we've got the Star card going on there, and this is in your place of work. So money is coming in. If you are working for someone else and you are employed, I feel that maybe there are some changes going on within that infrastructure. Both of these cards are kind of suggesting that things are moving and there's a shifting going on from A to B. It feels very internal, and it feels any sense of loss here. Make sure that you go with the flow of things. I feel there's new friendships coming in as well as a result of that. So at work, I feel new friendships are actually being established. Your social life will certainly pick up. That's coming in the next couple of months, so just be patient. That's going to be there, and then you can actually go and socialise and enjoy things. In the meantime, you might need to keep your social life pretty much online. That's what these cards are kind of suggesting. That was work. This is now relationships. There are some changes, and that is connected to Scorpio. And so this is about something ending, the shedding of that old self, because you're working very hard developing the brand new. It doesn't feel to me as if we're abandoning anything, but I do feel that you're shifting into new territory in the relationship, both working incredibly hard at carving that future out. There is a skill to that. You can't just turn around and make this happen if you're not somebody that's skilled and trained at doing so. So I feel that you have connected to yourself, like the cards were actually sort of suggesting you needed to, and looking at yourself and looking at your emotional self and looking at your spiritual self in order for your relationships with yourself, with your loved one, and with your family and with your friends. Now in romance, I feel that this is brilliant. There's something changing here, and it's something better coming in for you. If you are in a relationship already, maybe this is actually signalling that you're going to go through the good times and the good phases because you're both pulling together and making it work. If you are looking to actually explore a new relationship, it shows that those changes are coming about because of the investment that you've made in creating that and making that happen. It's not just going to come in if you haven't done the work. The cards here are actually showing you doing the work. So why won't it happen? Of course it will happen. Those changes will be something that's here that's going to have structure and longevity to it. In the position of Scorpio, this is the position of Scorpio, this is the card of Scorpio. There's lots of changes and new beginnings coming in. You seem to be unsettled. This is a card of being unsettled, and this is a card of sleepless night. Are you worrying about what's changing? Perhaps we all are. That push of how things are changing is probably brought about by outside influences. as things kind of collapse, it will be rebuilt again. To rebuild, although you're feeling pushed, you're feeling that you weren't prepared, perhaps all need to look at rebirth, and we've all got to connect and say, well, why is it happening? This is the house of Scorpio, and these endings and new beginnings are linked to the secrets and mysteries of life. And it's the psychic and mystical matters that provide the platform and the answers to recreating, rebuilding. And we're all being pushed by this planet Mars here. It's having this big old effect on all of us. You know, it's not nice, it's horrible. But maybe we weren't actually doing what we were meant to be doing. We were too caught up in our material world, all of us. Some contemplation, making sure that life is not just about products, material things, work, money. It's really about being connected to the spiritual side. All the matters that we need to know are provided if we do the work and go searching and looking for the answers. And that's everybody. These big old changes are happening to all of us, okay? It's not just you. I know it's unsettling. If you can't sleep, maybe some meditation, maybe some creative visualization, maybe sitting down and writing a journal of your thoughts. Let them roll and then turn around and go, that's enough. There's nothing I can do. I've thought about it. Okay, now I've got to change. Things will change. They will rebuild, okay? Sleepless nights, it's not going to do you any good. You know, have your 10 minutes and then turn around and go, that's enough, okay? So, my dear Sagittarius, thank you so much for joining me for your cards today. Please join me next time when I will reveal your next cards. Until then, bye-bye.